Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for November 14th to 26th. This is what we're looking at for the period for November 14th to 28th to the 18th. And the models haven't changed much since yesterday. We have very strong positive height anomalies over here over the Yukon and Canada. And we have a trough here near the Aleutians and another broad trough here across east central U.S. This is a GFS, and we're going to go to the end of the period. This is the 18th, and you see there's very little change. And then we look at the other models. I'm going to go through those maps later, but this is the GFS and the GFS ensembles, all showing very strong positive height anomalies here. The amplified flow will maintain unseasonably cold temperatures for much of the nation. The southwest and southernmost areas of Florida will escape the cold. Models depict a developing wave embedded within the Gulf Stream, and bears watching for the period 5 through 6 in the east as the flow low transitions away from a deep trough. The secondary reinforcing Canadian air mass will surge into the northwest next weekend, setting up a potential for freezing rain east of the Cascades. Going to look now at the period for November 17th to 21st. Here we are at the 17th. Still, we have we have very strong positive height anomalies here. We have our trough here and a broad trough across the east central U.S. where positive height anomalies down along the west coast of North America. The NAO and the AO index is forecast to be negative, and the PNA will be positive. The negative AO will allow the cold air to sink south. The positive PNA supports the ridge over western North America. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures for this region, and for precipitation. Calling for above normal precipitation for the northwest, below normal precipitation for this area. Now I want to look at the temperature anomalies during this forecast period. Okay, this is 17th, and you can see that we have anomalies near normal to about minus 15 degrees below normal. And we're going to go now to the 21st. The cold air spreads eastward. And we have temperature anomalies in the east, about 5 to 10 degrees below normal, and in the west, near normal temperatures. That's the Canadian. Now, this is the GFS, and it's forecasting temperatures of about 10 degrees below normal in the east, or 15 degrees in the east, and about 5 to 10 degrees above normal in the west. And now this is European deterministics, and that's showing about 10 degrees below normal in the east and about 10 to 15 degrees difference in the west. Okay, now for the period for November 22nd to the 28th. Here we are on the 22nd. Still very little change, although the stronger positive height anomalies have weakened some, but still here above normal heights from Siberia down along the west coast of North America. And we have our broad deep trough here across the east central U.S. The GFS has a flat flow across much of the nation with below normal heights. And here's the ensembles still have the positive height anomalies here, center north of Alaska, and a broad deep trough here across much of the eastern U.S. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures for this region, and for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for the Northwest and above normal precipitation for this region. So that is the long range weather forecast discussion for November 14th to 26th. Thanks for coming to Jim Only's World of Weather, and have a good day.